The Devil's Confession. I wasn't summoned by blood or spell. I was born from his despair. One breath, one whisper, and the crown that broke him became mine. My name is Dricola, and his soul was just the beginning. They whisper my name in burnt churches and dying dreams. Dricola, the shadow that crawled from beneath the bones of angels. But I was not born in fire. I was born in silence. The moment hope gives its final breath, that's where I live, between prayer and despair. It was there I found him, the young king of Virelia, Arden Vale, barely 21, and already drowning in loss. His kingdom was bleeding, his soldiers scattered, his faith crumbling like wet ash. He knelt among the bodies of his men and begged the heavens for mercy. But the heavens were deaf, and when no light answered, something darker did. The ground split open beneath him, and through that wound I rose. I looked into him, saw a soul trembling, desperate, perfect. I offered him what the gods denied: power, revenge, obedience of the world. He said yes, that word bound us. My shadow poured through his veins, into his heart, until his scream became my song. When he awoke, the battlefield was still. He thought the silence was peace. It was me. At first he was grateful. His enemies fell before him. His soldiers called him savior. The weak called him monster. Both were right. He believed he ruled me. But kings are children in crowns, and I am the father of their hunger. I whispered from within his thoughts, shaping grief into rage. His prayers became commands. His tears became iron. He stopped dreaming of light and learned to love the dark. His armies grew, black armor, black flags, and eyes filled with fire. Each victory fed me until I was no longer whispering but roaring inside him. And yet, some small part of him still fought. Sometimes he'd stare into a mirror, trying to see the boy he once was. His reflection smiled before he did. It was me smiling back. But love, it poisons even devils. He remembered his mother's voice, soft as rain. I felt it too, that fragile spark of warmth. I couldn't allow it, so I burned it from him. He became pure power, pure shadow, pure me. Until the night he stood at the altar, dagger in hand. If I kill myself, he said, I kill you, foolish boy. When he drove the blade into his chest, I didn't die. I was reborn. Our souls fused completely. His eyes turned black. His heart beat in my rhythm. The king was gone. Only Dricola remained. He walked through his city, and the people fell to their knees. Not out of loyalty, out of terror. I made him speak my words. Bow to your new god. And they obeyed. I felt their fear feed me like wine. But even in that perfect darkness, a flicker of defiance remained. He fought me one last time, screaming my name as his castle burned. And then, through the smoke, one word slipped from his lips. Mother. That single word broke our bond. Love shattered what even death could not. I was cast out, torn apart, scattered like ash on the wind. Yet devils never die. I drifted through time, feeding on the hearts of those who crave what he craved. Power, revenge, control. I am no longer trapped in one man. I am the whisper behind every ambition, the shadow in every crown. You hear me now, don't you? That faint pulse beneath your ribs. That trembling when you're alone. That's me, waiting, watching. I am Dricola, the promise you make when you think no one hears. And you, my king, you've already said yes.